Another Prime sale is here, and this time it is Prime Big Deal Days, which is October 7th through 8th in 2025. And as usual, I wanted to share with you guys the sales that I've found on smart home products that I actually use in my own home. Now, the links for these will be down in the description. These are the sales I'm aware of ahead of time, but I also will have an Amazon list that I'm refreshing over the next 2 days. So also check it out and refresh it to see more deals as I find them. Let's start off with Aqara, which we use a lot of around our house. Their new doorbell G410 is 20% off. It's a doorbell that works with HomeKit and has RTSP streams for Home Assistant, and it's also a hub for their security sensors, flood sensors, things like that. Really good deal. I've been using it for a couple months now. Still working on the video for that, but 20% off. Their presence sensor FB2 we use in a couple rooms in our house. It's a great presence sensor you can set up zones for. It's down to 55 bucks. Their U100 lock that works with Apple HomeKit and Home Key, so you can unlock it with your Apple Watch. It's 34% off. Their dimmer switch H2, which is their new dimmer switch lineup that works with Thread or directly to their own hubs. They're 20% off, which brings them as low as around 40 bucks, which is a great deal for a smart switch. Speaking of hubs and the sensors that work with those hubs, they have a 3-pack of door sensors for 34 bucks. So a little over $10 each, was a great price for some door sensors. Now, if you need a hub, they also have their M3 hub on sale for 100 bucks, which is their most powerful hub. It has HomeKit support, Matter support, both for bridging and controlling devices in the Aqara app. However, you just want the most basic hub they have that has pretty good functionality still. Their M2 is on sale also for only 31 bucks. Now, of course, Amazon has their own Echo devices on sale, which we use several of throughout our home for voice control. Their Echo Hub is 33% off, which is kind of their little alarm panel looking control panel that doesn't have all the bloatware on it like their Echo Show devices have, but it's 33% off for it and is a great price. The Spot alarm clock, which I use personally on my nightstand as an alarm clock, has a nice little basic screen on it. It's down to only $45, which is a great deal for it. And the Echo Pop speaker, which is their smallest speaker we like to use in our kids' rooms, it's on sale for only 25 bucks. Now, if you need to improve the Wi-Fi in your home, Eero's having a great sale on most of their mesh Wi-Fi devices. We use the Pro 6E system, which supports 100 and something devices constantly online in our house, and it works great. It's 40% off, which is a great deal on the Pro 6E system. We use mostly Tapo cameras in our house because they don't require a subscription. It can either use a micro SD card or their local hub to record things to without any kind of subscription whatsoever. They also work well with Home Assistant. They're up to 45% off for their Tapo cameras. This includes their new 4K cameras, which are 18 to 25% off, which I just did a recent video on their battery version of that. They also have their 360-degree indoor 4K camera, which is 18% off. Now, some of their older devices that I use that still work very well is their floodlight camera. It's down to only $90, which is 25% off on it, which is a great price for a 2K floodlight camera. They also have their indoor HomeKit compatible pan tilt zoom camera that is down to $44. Tapo also makes some good Matter over Wi-Fi devices, including a 4-pack of 100 lumen bulbs that are only $44. So check that out too. Now, if you're looking for robot vacuums, there's several good deals out there. This includes the new Mova Z60 Ultra Roller Complete, which is a top-of-the-line robot vacuum. It's $400 off, which is lower in price than when it just debuted a couple months ago. So check it out. If you're looking for something a little more affordable, Dreamy's L10S Ultra is down to only $400, which is 50% off for it. I trust it enough that it's actually at my mom's house right now and cleaning her floors. ThirdReality is having up to 37% off on their devices. They have a couple unique things out there, including their Matter keyboard that's on sale. They also make some great Zigbee devices. This includes their double plug power, which is new. It's a double plug that also does power monitoring, and their plant moisture sensor, which is down to only $18. Now, they've got the holiday seasons coming up with Halloween and Christmas and other things towards the end of the year here, which you need to check out Govee's lights for. We use them outside for our normal lights, and they're also great for holidays. They're having up to 50% off on their lights. This includes their cone tree light, which looks like a little Christmas tree you can put outside. It's $40 off. You might also want to check out their glide light, which I use in my office, and their corner lamp. The glide light is $40 off. The corner lamp is 40% off. If I have a code from them, I'll also include it here in the description, so look for it. Now, Ecovacs is having up to $900 off of their products. That includes their robot mowers. You'll see recently I reviewed the A2500 RTK, which is their satellite-based model. It is $275 off and has been keeping our yard looking great. Now, the bigger deal is $900 off for their A3000, which is their LiDAR-based mower. So you might want to check it out. It's a little more expensive, but for $900 off, it might be worth stepping up to that, especially if you have trees in your yard where you might have trouble getting satellite signal to the base station. Switchbot is also having up to 50% off on their devices. We personally use the air purifier table in our bedroom, which is $90 off. It's cool because it's a combination kind of end table and air purifier, which helps it blend in. Really cool device that works well with all the popular smart home ecosystems since it works with Matter. Also check out their curtain motors, which we use on almost all the curtains in our house to automatically close them at night and open them in the morning. They're 25% off. We use a lot of Zooz Z-Wave devices in our home because they're a great bang for your buck. If you're looking to add Z-Wave to Home Assistant or HomeSeer or another Z-Wave hub, their ZST39 USB Z-Wave stick is 20% off on Amazon. Otherwise, go to thesmartesthouse.com where they're running free shipping during Prime Day, and their prices are usually better than Amazon anyway, and their shipping is just as fast. Once again, all these items will be linked in the description, where I'll also have a link to a list on my Amazon storefront that I'll be updating as we go. Let me know in the comments if you're looking for anything in particular, and I'll try to find a good deal for you. Thanks for watching.